All right. So, today, obviously, we're going to get some more love tokens for the sheer fact that we need to get the suit box, the suit boxes. But we're not going to be going anywhere near as hard on them today, because it's basically just going to be what the samplers here and the dungeon, and that's pretty much all we'll need today.
Hey, how you doing?
I was very kindly reminded by Wowhead that there is something to do that is relatively important, given that it's time sensitive. And that is, I'm going to go and I'm going to do archaeology in the Legion expansion area. So we need... yeah, Rogue Niles. Because archaeology for Legion is a bit different. It's not just completely random. What it is that the rare archaeology rewards, the unique rewards, are all tied to a rotating quest line. Ooh. Those stutters. Yes, they're all related to a rotating quest line. Right over here. Or is it in there? It's in there.
I am listening.
The right path. Presence in High Mountain.
Hello. Farewell.
Yep.
Be careful.
What is that noise? Okay, I think what I'm hearing isn't a hallucination. I think I'm hearing the sound of sleet on my window amplified by my microphone. Yes, we're going here. And we will be just doing archaeology in a high mountain until we finish this quest chain. Depending on how things go, I am expecting this to take as long as 2 hours. Yeah, I think that's sleet on my window. Okay. Will take us a little while to get over here. And we, of course, have done absolutely nothing when it comes to this expansion. Just the tiniest amount. Just the tiniest amount. We've explored a little bit of it. We did some quests in some areas. I don't think we did anything on this character. No, nothing on this character at all. Did we even do the Broken Shore intro for this character? I mean, maybe. We might have done the Broken Shore intro. I will go ahead and stop by this rare, since it has a chance to drop a pet. And we got it. Awesome. In a cave beneath us. Does he have anything for us? No. Order resources, maybe some ancient mana. Neither of which are too important to me at the moment. But yes. So my main goals will be this. The event dungeon. Yeah, the event dungeon. I'm gonna be trying to get these archaeology things, this archaeology quest done. And, I guess, really, I'll need to do some world quests at some point. But I don't know if I have to necessarily do those today, or if I need to do those tomorrow. Let's find out. Okay, they expire tomorrow. Yeah. A lot of them expire tomorrow, so that's when I'll need to worry about them.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Yeah, I see it. There might be the sound of sleet on my window in this one. Tokens, nothing else. Okay. Oh, this is where I can find my moist outlets. They're in the trees down here somewhere. Now, I don't remember if Legion Archaeology also has the spirits that will sometimes attack you. I think they do. I think this expansion does. I think those... I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. It's been too long since I did any archaeology on this continent or within this expansion. I also know for certain that I don't need that, so let's just get rid of it. I don't need any of these colognes or perfumes either. Darkmoon Daggermaw could be mailed off to another character. I'm not too worried about it. Let's hit this. The right path.
Goodbye.
Right here. 600 bone fragments. Eche'ro? Something like that. Either way,
Be careful.
all that we need to do is go out and start digging. Just start digging. That's it. Why did the burial sites move? Oh well. Yeah, so we're going to start here. And then we'll move around to whichever dig site's closest. None of the other stuff matters. It'll just be whatever is closest to me at the time. I should really just sell these things. I don't need them. No. No! was almost past. It wouldn't let me just go on past. Okay, I need to eat this, so I can't sell that yet. I'm assuming once I finish the gourmet quests, that I'll just be able to buy these things. There's no other reason why the main ones would have a unique 20 stack on them, whenever you can only get a maximum of 5 per character. I need to sneeze, too. Okay. And, everyone else is doing the same thing. Let's go ahead and put Blink on the bar down there. Where is Blink? Why am I blind? Why can't I see it? Oh, right, because I'm using Shimmer. That's why. Let's also move this over here. I moved past it slightly. Hello. Please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with that mob. I was pushing both R and my mouse button, and it just wasn't using either of the attacks. 2 bones. I was told that I would be getting 5 bones per. Yeah, so I have 5 days. There won't be much to actually talk about during this. It really is just moving from point to point for the archaeology stuff. Most that's going to happen is that I'm going to be able to up my archaeology skill, crate what I find, what I build from the fragments, and convert those things over into Tolvir fragments. So, it's going to be a rather slow, moderately uninteresting day. With some big reward at the end. Right, archaeology is right here. High Mountain Tauren. Now I think High Mountain Tauren and in Legion that you can get special crafts that can then go on display. Such as it in other expansions. I'm trying to remember which ones you're able to actually do that with. No reason not to go after this guy. Tranquility, Moonfire. Get in the box. Come on, you can do it. It's comfortable in there. There we go. Awesome. And aquatics are weak to flying. I have an overabundance of flying on my team. Man. Swarm of Flies is kicking my butt a bit, didn't it? Not that that will actually affect the outcome. Thank you, Blink. There was apparently a tree right in front of me. Oh. I must love this spider. I haven't done anything with this expansion. So there are just some achievement objectives lying around on the floor, waiting for me. Such as the Love the Critters achievement. Okay, we are effectively getting 2 bones, 2 fragments per dig. That's rather unfortunate. Thank you, Blink. I thought it was 5. Oh, it actually makes me a cheesehead. Okay, it does have the revenants. The ghosts. And that's good. Because they drop a ton. Alright, well that's... something to do. Where's the next closest? Right up here. So that's where we're going. Yeah, we need to get up to 225 for the boss in Zugrub. That's one of our side objectives here. I can just vendor all that garbage. Just as a consequence of doing this, we will be able to hopefully get up to 225 in archaeology. I don't see how that's not going to happen, to be totally honest. Oh, this is the thing. The place. Just the group of people. I find it humorous. Yeah, that was only one bone. Maybe it's an average. Maybe it's an average of 5 per. Because of situations such as the ghosts. But that doesn't really seem like what's happening. Not at all. This is a good dig site. This is a really good dig site. Everything pretty close together. A very small distance from end to end. Great. I'm honestly extremely disappointed that Blizzard didn't return archaeology for Dragonflight. It's the quite literal perfect setting for archaeology to be an actual factor. But they just decided not to. Maybe they'll add it back in a future patch. Alright, this dig site's done. What's the next one? Right here. Yeah, it's the... Dragonflight's the perfect setting for archaeology to matter. You have all the elements there. There's even a little side quest thing going on with that. A secret objective for some archaeology-like content, where you need to find fossils and petrified eggs to get some pets or some such. That's all archaeology stuff. And they just decided, nah, we're gonna just slowly phase out archaeology from existing by just not supporting it or adding anything new. Oh yeah, double slot. No bones though. Also, I'm pretty positive that nothing actually scales with your archaeology level. So that's that's something they could have done, but they just didn't. Like, the amount of fragments you get, or your rate of keystone acquiring, or anything like that. None of that has anything to do with your archaeology level. And that's a missed opportunity. The keystones can be sold on the auction house. So if you could increase the rate at which you find them by increasing your skill, that would mean a greater chance of being able to acquire enough to sell to other players. Crate both of these. Who knows? Who knows? They might bring archaeology back at some point. But they made quite a few design decisions related to archaeology that probably weren't the best. Such as there being actual usable equipment in archaeology that were in some cases a little too good. But I always liked the idea of it. I always liked the idea of it. Even if it is rather mind-numbing in its actual application. I mean, the only reason they added the ghosts was to give you something to do. Some kind of random reward system. Hello? My buttons aren't working again. Is that lag? I don't see anything on the stream. Yeah, okay, just a momentary blip. I could be signing up for time walking dungeons or the weekly rep granting dungeons. Those wouldn't be bad choices, but those would extend the amount of time that I'm doing this. So that's always the question. When you're doing a big grind, you just have to kill like 10,000 whelps. Do you sign up for a dungeon to break up the monotony? Or do you just throw your face at it? I typically just slam head into wall. And once I get bored, I'll go do something else and come back to it later. But that could be after like 2 or 3 hours of just face meat bricks. It does mean that I have roughly the right temperament for the Dark Souls series. Some of my favorite games. There we go. Expert Archaeologist. Achievement. No more keystones yet. Crate that. Let's go ahead and vendor these things in here. Do not need them. I could vendor that, or I could disenchant it. I don't know if disenchanting it will actually give me anything but basic powder. Oh, I can't disenchant it. Okay, never mind. That solved my questions. Okay. I didn't get any loot from them. That's probably not intentional. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging out. Maybe I'm not lagging. Maybe the thing's just not working right. There we go. Now it's working. Hey, that's another keystone. Definitely below an average 5 per. Definitely below that. Okay, so I'm guessing what happened with these guys is that I once again didn't actually aggro them properly. And thus, they kind of reset. So oh, didn't even get a bone from that one. So I'll actually aggro them this time. There we go. There, counted. Better. Better. Yep, they do have the pristine ones. Cool. Well, that's good. That'll go on display once I turn it in. And I'll get my little extra reward. But, on to the next, on to the next. New pet. It's a squirrel. Except he's rather crispy. He's a little smoked over there. Alright, so I picked up the rock feather, whether I meant to or not. So before I leave this zone, I'll go ahead and finish the other rock feathers. Finish grabbing the other ones. You're rather heavily intended to find all these unique mobs when just doing the quests. There's a couple, like treasure chests and stuff, that are a little less intended for you to find right away. Yeah. And they'll respawn in just a moment. It won't take very long. Majestic Elderhorn Hoof. And it just increases your mounted speed. It's a noticeable amount in this zone. But otherwise, it doesn't really do anything. There he goes. Off once more. Where's the other one? Where's the other rock feather? Oh, I'm not in the dig site anymore. Another one. Two feet over, as always. And a bunch of people who just haven't taken down the Elder Horde before are smacking him around. Everyone here that's doing this is in the exact same boat as I am. They're probably following Wowhead or something on Twitter. Or just on the website. They saw the news post about this mount. And they're like, oh, I need to do that. And so they're doing it. No second guessing. Just, oh yeah, I need to do that. And off they came. Hello, slumber. Goodbye, slumber. Alright. Next is way over there. Way over there. Okay, we got gleaming, we got delicate. Now I need shimmering. Alright, let's hit up Skull Hat over here. Is he on top? Or he's been... Oh, he's in a cave. That looks like a cave right there. Is it this cave? No. No, it is not this cave. Is it this cave? That's way closer. Transmog.
Talk to me.
Sorry, I'm not gonna worry about... Give me those... Cooking back. I'm not gonna worry about disenchanting these right now. I'll keep the silk though, because I've already got a bunch. Already got a bunch. This is another good one. A lot of these dig sites are rather good, honestly. They're rather small in scope. Rather narrow in scope. That one wasn't at a good angle. So following it just led to a wall. Oh. Yeah, mine. Mine. I don't like to be directly around other people. Just in case one of those ghosts shows up. There's so little you can do about it. Is it this treasure chest that I need? Yes, it is. Cool. And I think the last part I need is up here.
Greetings, traveler. Look to the skies.
Well, it's not here. It's not this one. There's a treasure chest up on a cliff. New cloak, transmog. Transmog. Cooking stuff.
I got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to try to remember where this chest is. Is it over here? Is it right there? Is it right there? Where the kite is? No loot? Okay, I might not have been in combat with him. Is it this one? Ah, there we go. Figured it out. There, toy. A little glider. But it only works on this continent, unfortunately. So it's not a replacement for the goblin gliders or anything, it only works here. And that's rather lame. Yeah, I guess this one didn't count. I guess I wasn't actually in combat over here. So let's try that again. Okay, you have attacked me. I've attacked you. There we go. Much better. Oh, don't just fly off now. Alright, we got this guy. We got the kite. So that's good. Because I grabbed one of the rock feathers, it was better off for me to just go ahead and get the rest of the kite That way I don't have to save it in my pocket or care about it on any other characters. It is gone. I will never see it again. Well, excuse me, I'll see it on my other characters, but I won't have to care about it. I can just delete it immediately. There we are. We're almost a third of the way there. There we go. 1/3. That was about 50 minutes. Including me doing other stuff and travel times. So not the best. Cat. Don't do it. Good choice. Good choice. And honestly, I think they should give archaeology, fishing, and cooking the same treatment that they did with specializations. Just have them earn specializations through different methods. Right, I'm done here. So... oh, there's a pristine one. Accept. That'll be more boxes to turn in for Tolvir fragments. Yes, more ghosts. More ghosts are always needed. That was 13 fragments. A couple of ghosts at the right time could just vastly speed up my progress on this. So the hope is there. Or one of those dig site devourers, I guess. almost to my next profession achievement. There we go. Artisan Archaeologist. We got 2 more keystones, not quite enough to finish another gem roller. That's fine. Legion will continue giving skill points up to basically max. Awesome. Even better. Multiple in a row. Ooh. That's really good. This is been the most profitable single dig site imaginable. And that's halfway. Alright, that dig site was very, very profitable indeed. Just shove those keystones in there. Alright. Yeah, I'm not super concerned with auctioning the keystones. I need to get the points in archaeology, and that is more important to me. Once I have archaeology maxed out, then I can start sending off the keystones. Or if I just want to save inventory space at some point, that's also a decent time to do it. But right now I have like maybe 1 keystone in my bank, so it's not that big of a deal. Hi, bear. There, I fought the bear. Now, if only this or any other dig site could be half as profitable as that last one. likelihood is low. Likelihood is very low indeed. Oh, that guy got the mount. That guy got the Heartbreaker mount. Oh yeah, 5. Did I go too far? No, I was just slightly to the... I was slightly too far to the right. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get any ghosts this time. Sad times. Sad times. Didn't even get any bone fragments from that one. Dig site done. See what we can make. Yeah, and I mean, the way they did in Legion is kind of a better situation than older world archaeology. Because older archaeology than Legion is just random chance. You want this rare find. Okay. Go find 100 other things. And then you might get it when your next rare rolls around. But with Legion, it's like, yeah, there's all these basic ones, but every couple weeks, you get one of the rare ones guaranteed. You just have to go get it. It'll take a little while. You have to find 600 fragments in this case. But you'll get it. Guaranteed. So in a way, it is better. Mine. No keystone on that. That's fine. That's fine. Keystones are merely a bonus of what I'm actually aiming for. $359. Another dig site done. No keystones. Where's our next? Right up the hill. Right up the hill. Yeah, prioritize the golden shovel sites. I already did the golden shovel site. The rest of these are random. There we are. Yeah, I didn't bother with the Legion Surveying Glove enchant. That's not gonna save me all that much time. Yes. Yes. Four of 600. 400 of 600. 2/3. Oh, done with this one? Yes, and it was pristine too. Awesome. And I can't do the gem roller. Next site. Right here. There's a site way over there. People are being rather helpful in the chat today. That's nice. But this is a rather tedious, non-PvP, non-competitive activity. So oftentimes people are rather helpful. It's whenever there's competition that gets involved that most people start getting angry and rude to one another. Yes. That's not to say there aren't plenty of people who are rude just for being uninformed. For others being uninformed. As is human nature. Hey, with any luck, I'll walk out of here with all the pristine versions of the common High Mountain Torrent stuff. Master Archaeologist achievement. So that's at 400 skill? No, 375 skill. They're worth 5 skill points each. Completed project. Right back up north to the Witchwood. Well, it looks like it's certainly going to take me less than 2 hours. Yep, 45 minutes to get the last 160 fragments or so. Sounds like I'm having some good luck on those ghosts. Yes, back over here. Where all the fragments are in a little circle here. Almost 450. Got 5 from that one. Thank you, Blink. Alright. Insert a couple. Oh, I could have put a third one in. Yeah, the gem rollers are the ones I don't want to see as my main project. There we go. Golden dig site over there. So we'll head back over to that. I don't know what exactly golden dig sites mean. I think that just means they're extended. There's more digs in them. I don't remember. Where am I going? I do have over 400 skill now, though. So that's... Ooh. Okay. I don't know why it was so shiny. But it sure was shiny. Honestly, I want them to just have a big museum for each faction, where all of the archaeology statues and finds can be found. Okay, so they just glow very heavily in this area. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think there's any difference for the gold dig sites than the regular dig sites. I think they're exactly the same. It's just more dangerous. That seems like what's happening here. Where are you sending me? Just on top of the hill here? Oh, do I actually have to mount to get up here? No, we're good. Granted, the UI for the how many digs are left in this isn't showing up. And that's a bit odd. It's always been slightly buggy, to be fair. But now it's not even trying to show up. Yeah, I would have been better off going to one of the smaller dig sites than rather than this one. I'll just remember that in the future. Alright, that's another site done. Insert fragments. Not enough. But we're at 477. That's certainly getting up there.
careful.
I mean, what's the max level, skill level for archaeology? Is it 900? 950. And I mean, this has put a big dent in that. That's put a big dent in those skill points needed. I have gained quite a lot of skill. And we're not quite done yet. We're getting close, but we're not done yet. At this point, each ghost we find is going to take off like 10% of what's left. You know, if we find any more ghosts. Nice. Alright, less than 100 left. Four ritual stones. I went slightly too far, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, ghost. Okay, the other one's right underneath. The bonus objective right there. Blink. That one was just rude. I waited until I was beyond the tree root, and you pulled me back to it. Alright, 70 more fragments. Oh. Sorry, guy, you need to leave. Leave my point of view. Get out of the way. Can't carry any more of those. Oh, I'm full on fragments. Two gem rollers in a row. Another gem. All these gem rollers, man. Soaking up 115 fragments each. Just the worst. Yep. Nothing to do about that one. But I can head right over here for this dig site. Bird. Harpy. You're slightly annoying. You are very mildly inconveniencing how I walk. Ah, there it is. My survey tool didn't show up very quickly that time. Alright. Just 50 more. Almost done. Grandmaster Archaeologist for 450 skill. Come on, just like... Give me 2 ghosts. Just like 2 ghosts, man. Oh, hey. Nice. Someone dug that up and didn't notice. Hey, for all I know, maybe that someone was me. "25 more fragments. 25 more bone fragments. Not to be confused with the relic fragments, the archaeology fragments, which are not the same thing. That's the one I don't have a pristine version of. So it'd be great. Okay, it went down here. So we actually have to leave this area for the next dig site. Oh no. How unfortunate for us. But we're almost there. We're almost there. And then we'll get this mount. I didn't mean to do that. And we're here anyway. if this next one gives me a ghost, it could just finish off what I'm at. Nope. Almost, though. Yeah. I was hoping for pristine. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Don't be rude. $593. Just a couple more.
Don't mess with a mountain.
Okay. Oh. Due to phasing, they immediately disappeared. There. See, they're back. Silly. Silly thing. Alright, 4 more. One short. Couldn't give me that last one. That's fine. The next dig site is just up the hill with the mountains over here. The giants. Ettins, I guess. Ettins are not quite the same thing as giants. Oh, I didn't create these artifacts. Are there any others that I didn't create? No, we're good. Wow, this dig site sucks. This one's awful. And got it. Fragments finished. No keystones left over. So, let's go turn this in.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Go in peace. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Goodbye.
And there we go. Achievement and mount. Oh, and it flies. I did not know. Oh. Mammoth's milk is actually absurd. That's actually really, really good. Okay. Yeah, alright. So... obviously, there's still a bit to go on archaeology skill and such. But... yeah. How could I possibly fulfill that many crafting orders whenever I cannot even fill one? The only way I'm going to be able to get that achievement is by going on to my other characters and ordering things to be crafted. That's the only way it's going to happen. Yeah, that's the only way it's going to happen. Alright. So, important things. I did the dungeon. I did the sampling quest. I did this. So, I will now take this opportunity. Well, after I go back to Dalaran and turn in these artifacts to put on display, I will then take the opportunity to cycle through my other characters. And do the dungeon on them. Yes. I'm going to set that as favorite. And come up here. I'm going to remove the Ashbane Chimera. This one. Alright. So upstairs here. I didn't really want the keystones, to be honest, because they're not going to be able to finish this. So they're just going to be in my pocket.
What brings you here?
I can't turn in any of these crates yet either. So that's unfortunate. 600 skill, you say? That's a fair amount.
Farewell.
You know what? Before I jump off this character, let's go ahead and do those other things that I always need to do, but I also just put off and ignore. I need to do the cooking quest for Northrend and Outland. Because I still have at least one recipe that I'm missing that I need to get. Specifically from these two and only these two.
Hello, man. Spirits be with ya, man.
There's a bunch of other recipes that I need to
Be
get.
good.
And things I need to buy.
Be seeing ya.
You
But-
be careful now.
Yeah. Okay. Meatloaf pan, cook 4 infused mushrooms and 2 chilled meats. Infused mushrooms are in the sewers. and the chilled meats aren't going to be on me. If anywhere, they're going to be in my bank, which is right around the corner over here.
Need help?
Two chilled meat.
Safe travel.
Exactly how many I need. No more, no less. Mushroom. Sega CDI. How are you doing today?
I got what you need. Ah, potential customer.
Transmog.
Yo,
Also transmog.
be good. I got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real.
Hello.
I don't see any more. Oh, there's one. There was another mushroom down there next to Sega CDI. Alright, that was for infused. Yes, it is. So let's close that. Put that down. And cook them up. Oh, need to stab that rat. Water vendor. Master Splinter over there. Let's say there's a bunch of gladiator vendor stuff over here in there.
Time is money, friend. Be good. Have a good one.
Hurry back.
Yes. And they're all token based.
Keep it real.
Be careful out there.
None of them are gold based. Alright, where do I turn this in? Corner store over here. Can do.
And trade. Be careful.
Epicurean Award.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
A guard had his arm severed and thrown in the water by a particularly vicious inmate. Fish outside this
Farewell.
prison. So right over here. Yes. I have a bobber, right? Yeah, a bobber. Let's go with the cat head bomber. Oh, no, I can't. I can't go with the cat head bomber because it doesn't stack. Not yet. Not yet. Wrong button. Come on now. Come on now. Stop pushing the wrong button. Ah! I've forgotten how to fish. I don't know if there's anything special outside of there in this area, outside the prison. Once I get those words out. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything actually special here. I guess right here, the bloodied prison shank. Half-empty bottle of prison moonshine. But we can get that achievement. Prison key. I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Is it... Where do I use this key? Where do I use the key? Does the event still exist? Rusty prison key. What do you do with it, though? Chest in the barred gate. As you look... Ah, over there. Got it. Literally right over there. That was so much harder to find than it should have been. The top comment about the rusty prison key should have just been opens chest located right there. Nope. Well, that's nice. I'll be able to go ahead and open that. How's my bobber achievement coming? $77 out of 100. Well, that won't take that long to obtain. Not that long at all. I don't know. This is kind of just turning into a day of working on secondary professions, which is fine. It all needs to be worked on. And there will certainly be days in the future where I just need to sit and fish for hours on end. Who knows how long I'm going to have to fish for that turtle mount? Forever, possibly. But this, at least. Bloated slippery eel. Severed arm. Cool. Garbage. Garbage. And this is transmog. Okay. I go deliver the arm over there. At the trauma center.
I am listening.
You have shirts for me.
Looking for something specific?
I forgot. There was a new
Farewell.
shirt here. Oh, I guess it's actually a chest
Well,
armor.
Light bless you. King's honor, friend.
Pygmy oil. Which I apparently need for something. Yep. So I'll
Be
keep
careful.
that. That'll be going into the bank. Alright, did fishing. Did cooking. Is there... I don't need to cook any of this. Let's... Yeah. There's some other recipes I haven't learned yet. Lean wolf steak. Oh, right. This is one of the recipes that died. That was at one point removed from the game. Same with the big bear steak. And lean venison. Crab claw. It's just a random drop. Same with Westfall Stew. That's from a quest. And this one is from the daily quest that I need to do. That's the last recipe that I really need from Outland. I have 3 crunchy serpent, or 3 serpent flesh on me. I'll keep it for now, I guess, maybe. All the Ice Crown recipes that I need to learn are based on
How you doing, man?
getting the Epicurean awards.
Good to meet ya.
How about Cataclysm? How many? Nothing right there. Okay. And Pandaria cooking is its own thing. It's got its own thing going on with that. Uh-huh. Oh, that's free. Right, and Draenor is based on you actually cooking. That's right. Yeah. And you just cook for the Warlords of Draenor stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that. Legion. Need river onions. But I only really have the fatty bear steak. Oh, I got some lay blood too. Sandalari cooking requires work. Shadowlands cooking I maxed out. Don't have the Twilight tea though. Oh, I can make some more of these though. And this is Verse and Mastery, Haste Crit, Haste Verse. Well, I guess I'll take the Mastery one for now. Crit, Verse, yeah. Don't really need either of those. Unless they're part of this. One of the feasts. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all.
What you want?
Occasional sand. I do need the occasional sand. That will become relevant at some point.
Bye bye now.
Alright, so I did that. Now we're going back to Shattrath, because I want to check to see what cooking and fishing quests are available there. And then I'll do the same thing for Orgrimmar. Right, time walking.
What's happening? Watch your back.
Already known. If I hold back, I can get that. assuming that I got all the transmogs for this character already. It does appear so. Oh, you can just get the fishing treasures?
Be careful.
Oh. So you can trade in... You can trade in tokens, time walking tokens, for chances at the crocodiles. That's nice to know.
Yo!
I still need chocolate cake recipe. Spiritual soup. Okay. Let's check to see what the fishing daily is. If it's not crocolisk's in the city, then I don't care about it.
Good day to you. Safe travel.
Nope. Nope.
Have a good one.
Okay, well, you want spiritual soup. Spiritual soup is easy. I just grab some cleft hoof meat on the way, cook it up there, make the spiritual soup. Done. It doesn't matter which of these I get. The only thing I'm after is the chocolate cake recipe. It's the only thing I care about. So there's a chance we'll find out if I actually get it. In all likelihood, I won't. Alright, cleft hoofs. That's one. I think I only need 4 pieces. Not 8 or something like that. A green? That's a new transmog. So is that. Mace is the new transmog. Alright, that's 3. That's 4. Now we double check to make sure that's all we need. Yes. Cool. Let's go make it real quick then. Spiritual soup is one of the easier ones. One of the hardest ones is the demon one from way up in Blade's Edge. That one's a pain in the butt just based on travel time. Where did that recipe go? There it is. And just disappeared into my bags. My bags are such an absolute mess. And there's so little I can do about it right now. One, two, three, four. And done. I tried. I tried to do it without fighting anybody. Ghost was too angry to let it be though.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
No go today. No go today. I'll get lucky eventually. I need that chocolate cake, man. Preferably I would like to get the recipe before Children's Day, but if I don't, then I'll just have to deal with it and probably buy the chocolate cakes off the auction house, which will be more expensive than I would like. But it is what it is. Is what it is. Alright, let's check out the fishing and cooking quests for Orgrimmar.
Blood and thunder.
Stealing from our own.
Strength and honor.
Oh, there's one.
Strength.
Eh. Pickled guppy. Highland guppy. Oh, right. That's the rice quest. I thought that was the, invisible thieves quest. It's not. And drowned thunder lizard tail. Okay. Well, that's the fishing quest that I wanted the least. Because it's a fishing quest that doesn't actually involve fishing. It just means that I'll have to fish up the last couple fish here without doubling up on anything. Alright, let's finish up our oversized bobber achievement real quick. Might as well. 15 fish isn't that many. And there's always that chance of Old Crafty. No matter how low it is, there's always that chance. There we go. It apparently wasn't facing the bobber quite good enough. How much? What is the item level of Black Temple time walking? That's just dungeons. Oh, right. There's a raids tab that I just wasn't looking at whatsoever. That's not actually telling me what the item level is. Oh well. Two more fish. And there we go. Okay, that and this I'm both going to set as favorites. And these can now be vendored. I don't need them anymore. Cool. So let's go get that thunder lizard tail, I guess. The fishing daily is not one that I'm super concerned with. It's not that important. But it's kind of something that I need to do. It's kind of something I need to do. One, two, three, three. Yeah, Dragon Isle's cooking. I was about to ask what those dailies were down there. They're love token dailies.
Strength and honor. Strength.
Alright, that's 2 awards that I have currently. I only need 224 or so.
Blood and thunder.
Garbage. Alright. I'm just about done with everything on this character today. It is time to start rotating through and doing the boss fight on the rest of them. And passing out samples. So let's do that. The rogue will still be going and doing the Crown Company quest.
What's up? Keep it real.
Time is money, friend.
Yeah, what do you want?
Glad I could help.
What's
Hmm.
up?
Can't spray either of them. Just pedal feet.
And honor.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Dungeon Q.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Yes.
Yo,
Alright, turn this in.
be good.
Come turn in my necklace from yesterday. Oh, I need to vendor that too. And that.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
60 more tokens. Gonna be down to, what, 54 or so needed? No, less than that. Like 47. What's my queue time? Should be rather short. 2 minutes. Yeah. It looks like I'll be able to get 3 suit boxes today. So it's technically possible for me to get all 3 of the suits that I'm missing today. But that's... Oh no, I'm only missing 2. That's right, I bought one yesterday. I forgot. So yeah, it's actually very possible. But that relies on me not getting any duplicates. Once I get the dress boxes, once I get all the suits out of the boxes, then I can just focus on focus on the brain. Finish your sentence. The boss fight and nothing else. Nothing else will be relevant. As soon as I got up here. Sorry, Q. You're gonna have to wait a moment. There. Reapply poison. Because I don't have leech right now. There we go. Stop it, you. Stop running. Stop running. I don't appreciate it. No one else does either. There we go. Box. Now, what is in the box? Tokens. Nothing else. Aw. $11 and $12. Now, if these guys can just let me out of combat without having to vanish, that'd be great. I will vanish if I need to, but, you know, in hopes that they'll just let me out. I guess I don't even need to be let out. I guess I can just hearth back. Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Turn in,
Keep it
turn in.
real.
Alright, 224. 46. 46 more. And I've got 4 days. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Cool. Alright, so next character. Sign up for that. Okay, that's just a chocolate box. That's just a chocolate box I have there. That's garbage. So is the candies box. It's fine. Here, have a Blingtron. Now let's pass out some samples.
What's up? a good one.
Eight. Ten. Yes.
Time is money, friend.
19. Well, I do have 10 charms. So I can just make a necklace real quick. Go turn it in.
Keep it real.
Thrall Hall. Be safe.
There we go. And that's enough for a suit box.
Got the
So let's
best
grab it.
deals anywhere.
Suit box.
Glad I could help.
And it's not a duplicate. It's a new one. So just need one more suit. Just need one more suit. Cool. Alright, now we're just waiting for that dungeon queue. That's all we're doing now. Huh. What does this character need for old school classic engineering? Mithril ore. Not gonna have enough time to go get it. Not gonna have the time. %.
Watch your feet.
Down you go. Done here. What's in the box? Tokens and nothing else. Alright. That's all I need to do. So, next character.
good.
Alright, those are turned in. How about you? Are you past copper yet? No, you're not. You still just need copper. Okay. So I'll go over and get some copper while I'm waiting on the dungeon queue. Since apparently copper can still give me mining skill points, it's worth. There is something that people of all levels should be aware of in this dungeon, and that's the Fellblood. It can do more damage than you're expecting. At low levels, it'll just one-shot you. There we go. Voice crack. Gotta go high. With the voice crack. That's new.
Watch your feet.
Ow, my life. I took a small amount of damage.
Watch your feet.
The other paladin just stopped moving. Just stopped trying. Okay. Box. Just tokens. Done here. And back out I go. We'll go buy our suit box. And get along with our day. Granted, if we do get the suit box, we'll be done with all of these characters except for the boss fights, so that'd be nice.
Interesting.
Suit box?
Have a good one.
Nope, duplicate. I can't get that lucky. Alright, next is the Warlock. The Warlock that is so very, very close to hitting max level. Except
What's up? Keep it
samples.
real. Hey, how you doing? Have a good one. What's up? Keep it real.
9, 10. How many tokens am I even on at this character? 1.
Time
1.
is money, friend.
Alright, so we got 3 minutes, which means that I will spend my time going just outside the city and picking some plants. Granted. Yeah, I can go for the slightly more advanced plants now. I don't need to go for just the basics. Still mostly going to go for them just because they're conveniently close to the city. That's really it. They're conveniently close to the city. If I go too far away from Stormwind, then it'll be difficult to go to the vendor. Oh, there's one. Now there's a spider in the back of this cave. That supposedly has some dedicated drops to it. I don't know why it's marked as being anywhere in this cave. It's only ever in the very back room. Yeah, it spawns right there, guaranteed, every time. So I don't know why it would be marked as anywhere in the cave. Oh. I got the blue upgrade to that. Okay. And a new axe. Apparently she also drops web-covered boots. Did not get that. Poke. Four minutes. Now I think this guy also has a dedicated drop. Hail Skinner. I don't think anything else in the zone does, though. Oh, right there. That guy does. Is this guy actually not up? There he is. Well, I got one of his dedicated drops. Okay. Okay. Go away, little guy. Who else? You. And you. And you. Don't forget the plants. Dungeon queue up to 9 minutes now. Not here today. What a surprise. I canceled my mount. Oh, server, why do you have to be so responsive and fast? Wrong one. Oh well.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Not good. Nah, I'm good. Down you go. And out I go. Just tokens. Just tokens. Alright. Let's head on back to Stormwind so I can relog well next to the vendor. Because as soon as I do the sample quest tomorrow, I'll have enough for a suit box. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. I think it is, at this point in time, very, very likely for me to get that last suit. I have 4 days to do it. And I'm going to be opening roughly 3 boxes. 2 or 3 boxes every day. I think that's plenty enough for a 1 in 3 chance. Alright, Evoker. this is where I am. That's fine. I can easily make my way back. That is either vendor trash or auction house. And I think I've already tried to auction it twice, so it is a vendor trash. For classic, I need copper. Okay. Yeah, unless I get 9 love tokens from the boss fight, I won't be able to buy a suit box on this character today. So we'll kind of see what happens with that.
Yo, be good.
I can pass out samples.
What's up? Have a good one.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Oh, that's all the samples. Quickly and easily done.
Keep it real.
Yep, now we just see how many tokens I get through the boss fight. If it's a rather large amount, then I get another box. Has to be a 9 or a 10 though. So that's not the most comfortable of numbers. Yeah, the cooking recipe, but this. Okay, the sword wasn't a new appearance. There's another mining node. Thank you. I don't see. This place is kind of empty for kobolds, so I'm guessing somebody's already in there. And thus, not really worth trying to go get a bunch of copper ore or whatever out of there if there's somebody already in there. And this place looks like it was recently culled for a little bit. Yep, right there. Zone drops. Broken barn door. Okay, so there are a moderate number of quote-unquote zone drops in Westfall. So I'm gonna go around to all the possible rare spawn locations while looking for mobs that have drops. Oh, the bird saw me. I touched the bird's face. Bird's angry. Good on Murlocs, it looks like. Not good on sandcrawlers, though. I changed my nameplate settings again. How far down do these crawlers go? Sea crawlers are not the same thing. Need very specifically the sand crawlers, not the sea crawlers. Wait. That was it. That was it. Cool. Easy done. I guess we can check in here for Master Digger. But these are rather popular and well used questing areas. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. There's basically no reason to try and find certain rares like this one, like the ghoul that spawns right here, outside of war mode. And or Chromie time. Specifically Chromie time war mode being the most efficient way to farm for anything that you can actually kill. Because it has the most amount of conditions to allow other players to interact with you. So it is hardest to do multiplayer content when you just have Chromie time war mode on. That does mean that you have to be less than max level. But it is what it is. Sea crawlers. Supposedly, I should be getting the dungeon pop anytime now. I hope the oracles still have that staff. Just the oracles. That's male. So new transmog, and for this character even. Oracles. 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 I mean, I might as well. Might as well. Which of the river paws or knolls in general over here have a drop that I'm missing? None of these, apparently. Yeah, apparently none of these. We're a bit on the long wait end for this last one. Man. There's apparently just a handful of linen stuff I need to go recraft. Then the mage quest for Blood Elf mages. Except... Copper short sword, copper axe. Copper axe is needed for an alliance blacksmith. There we go. Garbage, but this... Oh, right, it's green. I forgot. For a second there, I was thinking that that was a new transmog. Due to the changes on white and gray items. But nope. Nope. Broken barn door. Got that. I think mystics specifically are over here-ish. Bandit, bandit, bandit. Bandit. All of those are bandits. Mystics. There's no reason to think that the Mystics and Taskmasters have separate spawns. They very possibly share spawns. Unless that little camp over there with the 3 Mystic spawns is one of the only places that Mystics spawn, which is also possible. Because they apparently do not spawn just walking around. They only spawn at the camps. And these are the harvest golems with a drop. Ah, there we go. Took it a little while. But it's up now. So we'll start heading back towards Stormwind now. If you don't want to join, that's fine. Just hit the decline button. Maybe you're busy. You're waiting till the last second. Maybe you're AFK because you need to go to the bathroom. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Back to what I was doing, I guess. Back to what I was doing. Any other place for Mystics by any chance? Brute. I only found like 5 Mystics total. That's a rather poor number. They wouldn't happen to be up on the ledge over here, right? I mean, I guess it's possible. Is there no one up here anymore? I know there used to be a bunch of Defias members up here, but I thought they were just replaced with different mobs. I guess they're just not up here anymore. Huh. Yeah, I know that finishing the quest chain in Westfall opens up some more mobs attacking the city. Attacking Sentinel Hill. Is there a greater number of them that are Mystics by any chance? Yeah, Taskmasters do share spawns with the Mystics. New cloak? one of the funniest things is that I could probably drastically increase the number of transmogs I have just by going to an auction house and buying a bunch of cheap greens. And blues, I guess. Cheap greens and blues. Oh, that's new. Ah, there we go. Riverpaw Mystic Staff. That's a new one. Slicer blades. Right. That's just a quest. That's all that is. I don't know if there's any other Harvest Reapers in the zone that have the chance to drop the Slicer Blade. It might just be these. It might be all of them. But only these ones are marked. So I'll, for the moment, fully believe that these ones and only these ones drop it. Yeah, 23 minutes in on that 2-minute timer there. Granted, this farm doesn't seem to be respawning very quickly, does it? Oh, there's the broken barn door. Cool. Another one of those zone drops. See, mobs having a drop like this, like the Slicer Blade or the Mystic Staff, just reminds me of games like Grim Dawn, where each enemy type has their own uncommon drop. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Gives you a desire to go after a specific mob type for a specific drop. Nothing bad about that. I'm looking at this horse going, what horse is that? It's the racial mount. Finally! That one took a little while. That one took a little while.
You wish to buy? Trade?
Step forth and be judged in the eyes of invention. Together, we will reclaim
One,
our true
two,
legacy.
3. Okay. That Frost Death Knight just completely evaporating everything. Just destroying it. Okay. Well, thank you. Let's find out what's in the box. Duplicate. Nothing new. Nothing new.
I hope you find something useful.
Alright.
Safe journey.
Well, that's the love tokens. That's the archaeology. Those are the things that I specifically set out to get done today. So, I guess we'll head back to Stormwind. I don't need to go all the way to Stormwind. I can just go right over here. Yeah, I don't have 20 tokens, so I can't buy a new suit box. Yeah, so I'll go right over here, and we'll do recap. So, we have 20 hours, almost. In just a few seconds, it'll be 21 hours. Yeah, there we go. 21 hours on this character. We are up to 1,203. Not to be confused with what showed up yesterday, which was more achievements. And then we are indeed on account mode. And we are sitting at 15.91% total completion according to all the things for this character. As always, this is tracked slightly differently for each character and or class and or race. Thus, it is inconsistent between those things. With that said, I am done on this for the night. Yes, tomorrow has World Quests as one of its main draws, so that's going to be fun. Yes, with that, I'm done for the day. Enjoy.